Cameroon Anglophone Civil Society Consortium was banned by the government of the Republic of Cameroon. Its leaders were arrested and the internet was cut off in the southwest and the northwest region. Amongst the leaders that were arrested was Barrister Nkongo Felix Agbor Balla, who was the president of the consortium, and the Secretary General, Dr. Fontaine Niba. Some of the other leaders of the consortium were forced to go into exile. We were arrested and taken to Yaoundé, where we were charged, amongst others, with secession, terrorism, group rebellion, incitement of civil war. Our people, during this period, were very resilient. They stood up as one man to fight against the kidnap of their leaders, to fight for the restoration of our lost culture, for the restoration of our tradition. Our people were very supportive. From the boys in Mile 16 to the young men in Port de Marseille in Great Support, to those in Kumbo, in Bamenda, in Bengui, in Mamfi, in Kombone, in Ekona, in Moyoka, etc. I want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. Those in the diaspora did a tremendous job. They supported us. Their moral and financial support was very helpful. And we want to say thank you. Our sole crime was the fact that we were fighting for our people. We were fighting for the restoration of the common law. We were fighting against the marginalization, oppression, and suppressions of the Anglophones, and the attempt at Francophonizing us. We were also fighting to save the Anglo-Saxon educational system, which was gradually being eroded. We felt that as a people, it was high time to bring it to the attention of the national and international community and to say enough is enough. The government reacted in its traditional high-handed manner. Lots of the people of southern Cameroon have been arrested and detained all over the country, from Mamfi to Bamenda to Boya to Yaoundé. They are in all the detention centers. Most of our people are currently in Kondengi. On behalf of all those of us who were arrested, on behalf of those who are currently in jail, we want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. We hope and pray that you continue to fight, you continue to give the necessary support so that our brothers who are in jail, the Manchos, the Pen, and the leaders who have currently been arrested, that each and every one should be released so that we should have a comprehensive dialogue to address the root causes of the problems that we face as a people. We urge the government to call for a dialogue, a roundtable dialogue, where all the stakeholders will sit on the table. A dialogue wherein there will be no taboo subject. A dialogue wherein the form of the state would be discussed. A dialogue wherein the separatists will be on the table to air their views and their grievances. An all-embracing dialogue. Most of our people have been forced to go into exile. Most of them, about 15,000, are currently living in Nigeria as refugees. Most of them are living under very squalid and very difficult and challenging conditions. Some of these people were farmers. Some of them were parents. Some of them were husbands. They were breadwinners. They were mothers and their children. We call on government to create an enabling environment so that these refugees can finally return. The government has to win the minds and hearts of the people. So the government should not only talk, they should put measures in place for the safety of those who are willing to return back. The refugee crisis is a major crisis in the country that we need to find a solution. We equally urge government to grant amnesty for each and everyone who is in exile and who is prepared to come back home. If these things are done, it can set the pace for a reconciliation, for healing, for justice, for fairness and equity in our society. On this fateful day, I want to thank each and everyone who supported us. I want to thank each and everyone who is supporting the struggle. That the good Lord would continuously to bless you. Thank you.
Agbor Balla still be so unstable. When we talk about somebody who is unstable, we mean somebody whose position is very questionable. Agbor Balla no know whether make he place his allegiance to Ambazonians 100% or make he place his allegiance to La République du Cameroon 100%. In this type of situation, what Agbor Balla supposed to do? Focus on your human right report. Focus on your human right report. Stop for the pinch people, their skin them for struggle for year thing where they go talk am. Agbor Balla, what you can mean by me pobia grant amnesty? Pobia the grant amnesty for Ambazonia and for diaspora say they don't commit which crime. That word is wrong. Agbor Balla will tell you say be wrong. Which will tell pobia we get for do and say he go get to an agreement. It goes an agreement. There is nothing like amnesty. No be say Agbor Balla will can't say man wey diaspora, people dey on exile, they'll come back for ground zero, they know who hold them. There is nothing like amnesty here, Agbor Balla. You the grant amnesty for criminal. Ambassador and they for diaspora, they don't commit which crime. After when Agbor Balla don't can talk all the thing then, tomorrow you can talk how me people then go register, go vote. When I see the way the man is confused, the man is confused very badly. I say in own level for confusion, in worry. Agbor Balla knows the truth. There is nothing like inclusive dialogue. Listen, Agbor Balla. See, La République don't say they don't make their dialogue. The people of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, they are talking about a negotiation. A negotiation. There is nothing like inclusive dialogue. Agbor Balla, stop the politics where you struggle for player. You be lawyer. You be lawyer, but you don't turn a politician. I know they understand me the power. I don't understand me the ground them. Agbor Balla now wait to be a problem. They fight where you, Agbor Balla, you be start them. The Republic don't even do 1%. They never do nothing. 9 years after. You be go. Oh God. Oh God. Agbor Balla, you be lawyer. You better know the history for the two Cameroon them. The root cause for the problem. Now the history for the two Cameroon them. Stop for the play around the bush. If you want to talk something, talk straight. Inclusive dialogue. Wait, Agbor Balla, there are 4 points. Listen. There are 4 cardinal points where the people of Southern Cameroon are standing on. The very first point, now say, Paul Biya, the dictator, La République du Cameroon, they go release all Ambazonians them. All the people of Southern Cameroon, they don't incarcerate them for La République dungeon. They will release all of them. Unconditionally. All release. Release all of them. First point that. The second point. Paul Biya, the dictator, will declare a ceasefire. Now he be declare war. So he go come and declare ceasefire. We hear Agbor Balla. Withdraw all La République du Cameroon. Ekelebe them. All those their soldiers them. Back. Withdraw them from Ambaland. The third thing where La République where Agbor Balla, yeah fine. The third thing where Ambazonian they stand on top. Now say Paul Biya go get into an engagement. We go talk say any person where dey for diaspora, if he be free for waka for ground zero without any problem, they no go hold you. No be say Paul Biya dey give amnesty. If they give amnesty for people for diaspora, say people of diaspora don't commit which crime. The number 14, Agbor Balla man don't forget before I go. The number 14 I say La République of Cameroon will constitute their own team. Ambazonia constitute its own. They meet up for an agreed location for a third country. They meet up for in the presence of the international community, in the presence of every organ institution wey matter, United Nations, African Union, European Union, United States, they go meet up for day and they go talk about the root cause of the problem wey you, Abu Balla, you don't mention them. Then that time discussion they go start. Anything short of this, Abu Balla shift for corner one side, just shift for your corner. Thank you, but no thanks. Now wait till the world where people them. You see ambassador, you see we fight all this one of Afghanistan begin talk about inclusive whatsoever dialogue. Shake no day. That stick don't run for hand. That young boy the way say from Ekona to Moyoka right down to Big Ekombe to Idabato, go jama for Balikumbat, go Enam, right for that side for Akwaya, come over they go Furawa, pass for they go Jinikom. For inside Besali, for Wabane, enter go for that side for Nguti, for inside Bisongabang, enter go reach for Ekono Titi campus, enter for inside Teke. That boy them, they stick the wrong for hand, shake no day. For the heart of Bui, shake no day. For inside Momo, shake no day, Ambazonians. For inside Mezam, shake no day until freedom comes. Thank you very much. Abu Balla, it clear no? Stop for the shake. Today you can't talk you one. Tomorrow you can't talk to me people and go vote. Vote waiting. Very unstable man. Now wait to be a problem. Ambazonians, freedom we seek, freedom we shall get, and so shall it be. Shake no day. One love.